Oh my God. Hello to you all, our Unfiltered besties, and Happy New Year to you all. We've missed you guys so much, and it's so nice to have you back here on our show here on Dominion Television. This is Unfiltered Season 2. So much to unpack, to unfold, to unravel in the season. My name is Anolo Alajide, popularly called Annie. But before anything, you know how we do it. You know everything in this world can change, but my co-host, my own co-host will miss the most beautiful, audacious, elegant, and amazing. Say Sarah, give it up for Sarah.
You're making me blush.
Hello, Sarah.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Happy New Year.
Oh my God,
Happy New Year to our
so
viewers. I mean,
how are you?
how are you guys? I'm fine.
You look so stunning. So
She's
please
my
let me
sponsor,
show.
you guys.
Oh,
You know, in our last episode, I mentioned that
Again?
she's my sponsor.
2026.
She's my sponsor. You see this look, this
2026.
glow,
2026.
everything.
Good.
All thanks to Annie. So,
Good. How are you?
I'm
Please
fine.
help us show our viewers. Tell them why they need to join us in the season 2
So,
of Unfiltered.
this is season 12 of Unfiltered,
Yes.
and you know how we do it. We bring everything fun, everything insightful, educating and entertaining to your screen. And
Exactly.
it's not just any topic. We talk about controversial topics, hot topics, and we always ensure that you engage in our conversations. Leave your comments on YouTube, leave your comments on our social media platforms.
Yes.
So, this is the tradition. Now, last year has gone. This is 2026.
All things are passed away.
Behold, all things
become
kabash.
new.
This is new here, and
Yes.
if you know you're not following us on all our social media platforms,
won't you be
that is
following us
on
at this
Facebook-
time?
Wait, second chances.
We should give them second chances.
Second
Okay,
chances.
great. All right.
So this is the last and second chance we'll be giving you. So if you know you're not following us on all our social media platforms, that
Yeah.
is on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on LinkedIn at Dominion Podcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. Very important. If you know you want to keep seeing this pretty face and my co-host pretty face, make sure you subscribe on
Exactly.
YouTube. It's not hard.
It's important.
Bring out your phone. Hit the subscription button.
button. Now.
Turn on your notifications.
Yes, please do it now,
because
now.
this season 2,
So much bass
you see who I'm clapping. It's gonna be hot.
So much bass
Too much, but it's not gonna be
Spicy.
between us because we're good
Whatever.
girls.
Yeah, actually. Oh,
I
okay.
love leads here.
Okay, so today's topic is sex for survival. Is it a choice or a consequence of Nigeria's economy? Now, not to assume when we say sex for survival, we're not talking about enjoyment or maybe dating. We're talking about situations where sex becomes a means for rent, for food, for school fees, for job opportunity, or even access. So come on now, welcome again to Unfiltered. Sarah, before anybody drags us on Twitter, be sure to know that we're such good girls.
Our home training is in check.
100
intact.
intact.
So whatever we say here. I mean, I don't even care. It's not as if I care. You know me. If you like, drag us, but please don't drag us but if you drag us
now. Should be.
we are bringing it on. You don't talk with us.
They'll
you
be
don't play
behind the
with us.
scene while I go viral.
You don't play
So
with
I don't
us.
mind. I
But
don't
then,
mind.
yeah, we're
So
good
Sarah,
girls.
what do you have to say about this topic, sex for survival? I really feel I know your answer already, but at the same time,
Why are you
Okay.
why are you assuming or predicting my answer?
okay, no problem.
It's a new season.
Okay, so what do you have to
Until
say
it
about it?
change.
Let's see. So what do you have to say about it? Do you think that sex for survival is as a result of the Nigerian economy today?
Well, for me, I would say in as much as the country's economy is so bad, I mean, it's not encouraging and all of that, I still don't see it as an excuse or as a justification for people, young adults or adults, to indulge in sexual activities. I mean, the immoral part of it, if you're married, good and fine, but being a sex worker and all of that, no matter how, one mommy can be behind the camera, come out, pretty face, so I said,
Okay, are you saying that mommy, if she's not married, she cannot have sex?
let me learn now.
All right, no problem. Continue.
Well, from where I'm coming from, if you're not married, why are you having sex, actually?
Really?
I'm a good girl. Stop it.
Wait, for you? Are you
Yes,
saying
no.
if you don't get married, you can't have sex? Like, that is your opinion?
You shouldn't.
You
My
should not.
opinion,
Your
yes.
opinion, really?
Yes. Honey, I sound a bad girl, eh?
It's
And
not-
you're asking
it's
me,
not being bad.
really?
It's just a question. Just answer
Your question reflects
who I am.
your thoughts. No,
That's
not you.
great.
Reflects your thoughts.
That's interesting. But now, I would love to say that.
Stop it.
To be honest, Nigerian economy is not fair on people.
Of course.
People do anything and everything to, get things done. Would you say that? Would you judge them for doing what they're not supposed to do when it comes to the sex in court?
Well, in as much as I am of the opinion of, not judging a situation I've not, found myself and all of that. But the country's economy, the state of the country is, not good, not fair on everyone, right? And people are doing everything and anything. You can do everything, but don't do anything.
So what's your definition of everything and
I'm landing. Let me,
all right.
let me cook, please. So for me, my own perspective, of course, I feel like when you say you're doing everything, it means that you're looking out for opportunities, valid, legit opportunities that, that's not going to compromise your self-esteem or your value or your dignity as a person, as a good person, right? That is doing everything. But anything is like you're limiting yourself. You're bringing yourself, your self-esteem, your dignity, your value down.
But
because
dignity
when
and
it comes
value
to anything, you're compromising.
Dignity and value doesn't buy pepper in the market. You can't go to Dubai.
Of course, it doesn't. In this sense,
with...
dignity and value, I'm saying in whatever you're doing, in your work,
so do you
in your trade, in your skill.
Okay. Sarah, do you think that dignity at the face of pressure, dignity at the face of challenges, do you think is going to really work? Because I'm trying to say that. Work? Okay, I'm trying to say that you are faced with. I know that you're going to say I'm a new graduate. Wow.
Latest graduate, or you all? Please,
what I'm trying to say is that.
Before you continue. Thanks.
What I'm trying to say is that you have to pay your tuition tomorrow morning, and the deadline. It deals with portal. You are not in secondary school that they will send you home and you can still like come back and all of that. It deals with portal. So when they say portal will be closed tomorrow, you already know that you are dead. Now, you've tried every means. You've tried so much. You've tried everything and anything, according to what you said. And nothing is forthcoming. And the best way...
No, don't try anything. No. You can try everything, but don't try anything. If you
should
don't
I say
get
the best way or the only thing that you are left with? You didn't even think about it because you're such a good girl, Christian girl, everything. I don't care.
It, that's me.
But at the same time, you've done everything. The only thing that you are left with, in fact, you didn't even think about it. Somebody just came to like tell you that, oh, Sarah, and I think that is a job tonight. And you're so excited. What is the job tonight?
You need to look at it.
Am I going to do MC overnight?
Someone walks up to me, and the person's common sense.
No, relax.
You know, my name is Sarah, a Christian name, and you walked up to me to.
They play.
Use your head.
Have you seen Mary on the street before?
Is different.
Have you seen Mary on the
Sarah
street before?
Sarah. So today is not the day I'm going to tell you how unique, how special my name is.
Let me continue what I'm saying. Now, you are faced with this. This is the only option you have to just go and get this job done. And it's actually going to pay your bill. It's going to pay that school fees and even give you change. What are you going to do? Mind you, deadline tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
I know now.
And today, let's assume that we're 7 p.m. now.
Yes.
So what are you going to do?
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
I'm a changed person.
Okay, continue.
All things are passed away.
Continue.
I'm a new person.
Oh yeah.
So first of all, I don't think anyone whatsoever, anybody, is going to find, or is going to be in a situation whereby there will only be they'll only be open to just one solution.
Sarah,
wait, calm.
Continue.
See, this thing is let me cut it. Right?
Okay.
What you may, of course, you may disagree, definitely.
Of course,
right?
sure.
Calm down, because I feel like whatever situation you find yourself in, as much as there's a solution, there's always multiple solutions. Trust me, Annie. There's always multiple solutions. See, this is not theory. It has happened to me. I've seen it happen to people. Fine, you as a person. That time, I may see the old, sex working that my friend or the person that, came to ask me about it, if I would be interested on, or maybe to me, at that point, that moment, I feel like it's the only solution, no alternative, no other thing to do. But if I can reflect, I know you would say, in a situation like that, there won't be time, there won't be chance to reflect and all of that. But when you call yourself a good person, or when you say you're ethical,
leave good person in the bag.
No, you said you said I'm a good girl because I'm a good girl. Okay. Please.
But you're not being realistic.
I'm being realistic.
Like
many people have
pressure. Have you been under pressure before?
Yeah. Well, pressure differs from pressure, but I've been under pressure.
Great.
So many people have been under this kind of pressure that you are saying, and they didn't fall into that pit.
So what made you not fall into it?
I won't fall into it.
It's not everybody. You rightly said the other time that you're not going to judge people that find themselves in this position. Not everybody will be able to like overcome that temptation. According to, I don't know.
Of course, yes. We're
So,
not-
but when you are faced with it, I'm not going to say that the person is bad for taking that decision. Yes, please. Because I'm not in that person's shoe. I don't know what that person...
New year, new Annie.
Oh, great.
New year, new Annie.
Yes, you can hear what I'm saying. But sincerely speaking, I'm not going to blame the person. I was speaking with my sister, I think the beginning of this year, and we're talking about this prostitute of a thing, and she was telling me about how maybe in our school and all of that. I'm like, girl, you don't know what these people are going through. You never can tell if you're not in their shoes.
Everybody goes through one thing or
are you
the
saying
other?
that all the
Please.
prostitutes that you see on the streets, they intentionally want to do it?
Some of them, of course, I can't
Some of them,
generalize.
okay.
That's this generalization.
Okay, so
Some
I
of
can't
them.
say that because there was a time that I had to think that, okay, this particular lady must have thought of something. She must have been through something before taking that decision.
See, I'm not
to
being
want to-
judgmental here.
Okay.
I'm just saying, why opt for that solution?
Because they tried so much.
It's a world, like, we're in a world where inspirations, different ideas just come. It comes like,
That's the only idea that's coming to their
it's
head.
not possible.
Why? Are you in their brain?
No. If you feel that's the only idea that comes to them or at that moment, it means they've they've structured their mindset to only see that solution. There are more solutions. Open, reflect.
I don't care.
Open up.
I don't care. What
See
I'm going to say.
solutions
I'm
beside
still
you,
going
behind
to say
you,
what
before
I
you.
have to see.
Of course.
As much
Carry
as
on.
it can be a bad thing, and I don't know your definition of bad. So some people it's not bad. They drink morning, afternoon, night, every day.
There's a general, there's a universal definition of good or bad. Yeah. Yes.
It can
There are
be good
some
to you
things.
and bad to me. That's it.
Why will it be good to you? Are you what's the meaning of that? Because I'm looking at you. I mean,
Okay, it can be bad to you and be good to
it's
me.
bad to you. Please. That's so immoral. Abba, don't. I know it's a new year.
You
but
hush, you not see
you
that
don't have to change.
you
See, you've
hush,
changed
you
the
not-
yes.
Of course,
She's changing
sure.
it to physically, but your attitude, your moral. Where are your manners? Where are your morals?
You manners, wait. I'm a broadcaster, and what makes me a broadcaster is the ability to be able to speak for the people, not for myself, but for
Able.
for the people. That is
Nice,
what media
nice.
is all about. So please, what I'm going to say, I'm still going to stand on my point that it might be bad, it might be good. To me, it might be bad, but I'm still not going to judge
To you, it
anybody.
will be bad.
I would not judge a person that offers sex for survival, because if there are other options, if there were other opportunities, most people who offer sex for survival do it because they have no other choice, they have no other option.
People do it for survival, to meet their needs, to be able to get shelter, to be able to get money, to do all kinds of things. Because they don't have let's say they don't have a choice. They have a choice, but then when what life throws at them leads them to do that kind of things.
My take on this is that it depends on the circumstances. Like for instance, a person that's desperately seeking help can be exploited for sex.
Well, I'm not going to judge anyone that resorts to having sex for money, but then at the same time, that's not the final means of getting funds. There are other means for you to get money.
Okay.
I'm speaking on your behalf. To
I'm still
you,
not going to judge
it must be
anybody
bad.
that for what they are doing. But what I'm
Of
trying
course.
to say is, in essence, is that if you're not in their shoes, you never can tell what they've been through. You never can tell why they are doing what they are doing. So at this point, where do we draw the line between survival and choice?
So I feel, for me, survival and choice work hand in hand. They work hand in hand. So in as much as whatever thing you think is going to make you survive, we're all survivors in this, on earth.
Yes.
We're all survivors. We're surviving in one way or the other and all of that, yes. But in as much as you want to survive, or you see something as a means of your survival, it's determinant on the choice you make.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. She's driving.
It's not easy. Latest graduado. Don't play with me.
Congrats. I'm proud of you. Continue.
Let me don't interrupt me, please. Let me cook. Let me
Okay.
cook finish.
Cook.
So yeah, I feel like yes, survival is determinant on choice.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, the scenario you gave, right? The scenario you gave, is something about me seeing that. Probably I would see that as in my means of surviving.
Okay.
But the choice I make, if I want to accept it or decline it,
Yes.
is going to it's going to depend, or it's going to tell so much on my survival. Survival can be good, it can be bad. So if you like survive in a bad way, you're still surviving. If you survive in a good way, you're still surviving. But with your common sense, you should know when to call it quits. You should not. I don't think survival that comes in a bad way is long term. It can never be long term. It will never be long term. Like, this is what I'm setting up. Anything that is bad cannot be long term. Now, show me. What, you want to disagree?
Why
you want to disagree?
Why can't it be for a long time?
Oh, it can be long. This is realistically. You told me that I'm not speaking, like, I'm not saying something that I'm not speaking from a realistic point of view.
How can't it be for a long time?
A bad thing. No,
How?
now. We are telling me one bad thing.
Okay, according to what we're talking about now, are you saying that it can't be for longer, like for a longer time?
When I say for a long term, like till forever, that's what I'm saying.
Some people are already used to it, though.
See,
It's their way of life.
What?
They desire more for it.
I don't know the agree.
All they do once is going forever.
Because I feel like if you actually indulge in it, right, it's going to cost you so much.
Sure, and you know what? I was speaking with somebody this
Pain
morning.
and regret.
I was speaking with someone this morning, and she said that, I like the fact that she was being honest, and she said that once you start that thing once, I don't know, she said once you start that thing once, you would always want to. So why you say it can't be for long term?
And that person should speak for herself. What's the meaning of why once you start that thing once, you always, I don't understand. Why is she putting herself in the position of every other, I don't want to mention names.
16, I beat you. But for you, that was what she said. She said that once you start it once, you'll not be able to.
She has rubbish. So, she has Iran. Yoruba call it Iran. She's morally.
Sarah, you're not being honest.
No, because she can't say that for everybody doing that kind of work. Is she kidding me? One person. Are you showing why me? She can't speak for everyone. That's what I'm saying. So she does not know what she's saying. Even if she's watching, yes. You don't know what you're saying.
Okay, great. All right. So what I'm going to say now is, some people don't see it as desperation again. They see it as strategy.
Lie.
They don't see it as survivor anymore. They see it as strategy. What do you have to say about this?
And all of that.
And you know what now is, this topic is centered around women. Like when you hear the word sex for survival, the first,
or sex workers.
Thank you. The first thing that comes to mind is women. Why is this topic centered around women and not men? I don't understand.
I think
is
this
she
is
going
where
to do
people
it
are
all
getting,
by herself?
God bless you. This is where people are getting it wrong, right?
Okay.
I feel like it's high time as a society we realize, or we shift our attention to the fact that for every female sex worker out there, they are not doing it alone.
I like
it's
that you
not
call the sex worker guy. They are paying tax.
You know, civil servants.
They are paying tax. I'm not even joking. They start paying tax before the normal tax reform.
Tax touch everybody.
You
but
don't
then,
get
as I was saying,
that I saw one tweet last year that started paying tax before the tax reform.
yeah.
So it's a job, guy. Legit.
Job.
Why is government collecting tax for them? It's not legit. So it's a key for you to go and start one.
I feel like what was I saying? I lost track.
We're talking about strategy, like
okay,
men.
okay, yes.
No, yeah.
I don't always like the fact that when people talk about sex workers, the idea or the picture that comes to people's head is just women, right?
You know,
it's
men
wrong.
can get away with it.
Men are also sex workers, married or not married. Yes, in as much as you're being promiscuous, you're a sex worker. So please erase the whole picture or the mental image of just women being sex workers.
In quotes, Sarah said.
I said it.
Yeah.
I said it with my full chest. I said what I said. I'm not gonna take it back.
So now, what do you think that now, if you have somebody in your circle that tells you that, Sarah, the only option I have is to do this thing, what would be your advice to the person? Guy, I know you don't have money. This person is looking for 3 million naira for surgery.
I don't have. Wait, first. You know I don't have money. Hey,
guy, assumption.
Because I'm whining you on the show. Let me review myself because I don't have money. Because you are sponsored. How much are you even giving me before?
God,
I don't have money.
Oh
yeah, go on.
Assumption.
I don't have money.
Assuming. Let's assume that this person needs 3 million naira. Guy now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's assume this person needs 3 million naira for surgery. and this person is your friend, obviously she has to tell you what she wants to do. And she told you that, okay, Sarah, I saw one particular chief thereabout and he promised to give me this money in full and, you know, some extra change. And you know that, this girl is between life and death. And she came to meet it, Sarah, I think I have to do this. Sarah, but first, what will come to your mind? First, Sarah, I'm not joking. This girl, this girl is...
You go for it now. That's what you want to hear.
Of course. Are you not going to say that?
If I push, why would I say that?
So where do you plan to get 3 million?
I'm your friend, for God's sake. 3 million. You can get it any...
Where? You want to... How many land will you say?
Take back the word of you, that statement that you said, I don't have money. I may not be driving my GL right now, but forget.
Are you saying that you are going to offer?
There will be so many sources out there that we can get the 3 million from. Of course, if I can offer, I will offer. She's my friend, for God. Even if she's not my friend, or if the person is not my friend, why? So I will tell you, you said friend, though. Go for it. I'm a good girl. Stop it. I don't like all of this. Please.
Can you see my expression?
Please.
Oh my God.
That's uncalled for. Please.
Okay, back to our topic now. What do you think that Nigeria government should do as regards this? Do we say we want to curb this, or we want to keep going for it, or I don't know? What are you saying about it? You know, now some people are seeing it as a means of survival, really. So what is the next line of action? What do you think the government should do or not do?
Well, lol. I said Lord because not do. I don't know as citizens of this, as a citizen and as citizens, speaking for every other, citizen of this country. So many people have said one or two things that the government can do. And some they did, some they didn't, right? Okay. But it's obvious. Okay. In a country or in a kind of economic state that Nigeria is currently in, they should do better, invest more in educational sectors, and there should be more jobs. Okay, actually, right? There should be more jobs. The rate of unemployment is mind blowing. Yes, it's very, very mind blowing. So there should be more jobs. Yes. I mean, if people have jobs, I don't think being a sex worker, it would be like the least
that they would ever think of.
The least thought that will come to their head. So yeah, just more jobs, and as a person too.
So what's your advice to that? Because
be a good person. Be a good person. Say you don't know that kind of stuff is stop it. It's unethical. It's way
good
worse.
Person is not going to buy both streets.
Forget.
He's not going to buy makeup.
No, you have
He's not going to buy hair.
He's
not going to buy shawarma.
You guys
are just saying good girl, value, dignity, or gadget.
Good girl.
My advice to the girl out there, or anyone out there that finds sex as a means of survival, I'll just say that do whatever pleases you. Do whatever pleases you. But anyways, we're not here to shame anyone. Absolutely no one. But the truth is, we also can't normalize everything just because times are hard. Because just listen to my motivational speech. Because if survival keeps demanding our bodies, at what point does it cost us more than it gives? So I want to hear from you. Is sex for survival a choice, a consequence, or both? And does Nigeria's economy excuse it or just explains it? So we'll be waiting for you in the comment section to put it there. Is it for survival, consequences, or for both? And we'll be waiting to read your comment in our next episode. Please do not forget, follow us on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. Of course, we remain your unfiltered besties till next time we come your way. We say bye.